it's Lizzie from Old Stables Crafts. Thank you for joining me again today. Today I am continuing my trot through the new Spring-Summer catalogue. Not that you're allowed to see it, but I received my pre-order a couple of days ago and I have been sharing what I have ordered with you. Some items you have already seen, so I'm not necessarily going to show you those, but anything that is brand spanking new I will show you. I do not have everything, however. If you want to see what's in the first half of the catalogue, please go back and have a look for the previous post I did on that, or previous video I should say. So we are starting with something very close to my heart. It's an old and a new. It's the 9 Lives stamp set. It goes with our beautiful Cat Punch, which was new in the 2017 Autumn Winter catalogue, and we've been waiting for a stamp set to go with it, and here it is. It's photopolymer, it's 2-step stamping, and it's gorgeous. We've got a little mouse, we've got a ball of twine, we've got bows, we've got 3 different cats, and we've got hearts, fish, bowl. Sentiment wise, we've got meow. We've got a friend like you comes around once in 9 lives. True love has 4 paws, and you're the cat's meow, and it goes with us with a punch. Hurrah! Now there is, although I don't have it, there is a dog set. So there's a new punch that is a dog and a little heart, and that comes as the Happy Tales bundle, which is on page 33 of the new catalogue. So if you've already got the new catalogue, you'll know where we are. And again, there are 3 dogs, and we've got So Sorry For Your Loss, which is sad. Keep Calm and Wag On. Woof, woof. Just for You. Friends Forever. A paw print, and a best friend leaves a paw print on your heart, which is gorgeous. I have got, because there are new things to show you, the Gingham Gala. You've seen some of this, so you've already seen the stamp set and the punch, which are a bundle. They are $33.25 as a bundle. You've also already seen the Gingham Gala paper and this, which is a Sale-a-bration item, which is the Butterfly Gala Designer Series paper. What you will not have yet seen, because it only arrived in my last order, is the Whisper White Flax ribbon. Now this is very similar to the burlap ribbon, but it's white, obviously, in that it's called Whisper White Flax ribbon. Let me just snip that. Oh, please peel it off. Let's peel it up. So it's very similar in the look and feel to the burlap ribbon, which is kind of buried at the moment. What I do have is the Autumn Winter version, which was the one that had the stripe down the middle, so you can see it's a very similar look and feel, although saying that, it's much softer than the burlap. It's the difference between flax and burlap, I guess. It's described in the catalogue as light and airy. You get 5 yards or 4.6 metres on a reel, so it is a slightly shorter reel than some, but none the worse for that, and it's gorgeous. And you can tie bows with it, which is lovely. And then another Sale-a-bration item that goes with the Gingham Gala are the Organdy ribbon combo pack. You get 25 yards in total, which is, let me see how many, well, 5 yards on each. So 5 yards of each of the ribbons. They are in the same colours as the Gingham. So we have got, let me open one of these up. We have got Grapefruit Grove, which is this one. They are beautiful. Let me just come along. So look at that. So you've got that nice solid on the outside and then the sort of chiffony organdy in the middle. So you've got Grapefruit Grove, Daffodil Delight, Balmy Blue, Highland Heather and Lemon Lime Twist in this lovely organdy ribbon. And this is a Sale-a-bration item. So we've got 2 Sale-a-bration items here. We've got the 12 by 12 butterfly gala paper, and then we've got the ribbon, which is just called Organdy Ribbon Combo Pack. That's a nice original name for it. There is also, although I do not have them, wood elements, so butterfly wood elements as Sale-a-bration items. And so those are available as well, or will be come the 3rd of January. So that's that little lot. My floor is running out of space. We'll get there. Right, so let's bring in that. And get rid of those, trying to keep everything vaguely together. So hopefully this is the right pack to go. You've seen that. Oh, well, there are new blends. So we've got Balmy Blue and Mossy Meadow in both light and dark. Then this is Needlepoint Nook. I haven't got a huge amount of this. It's not really my style. But there's Old Olive Baker's Twine, 13.7 metres, 15 yards, and little buttons. They're called Needlepoint Nook Mini Buttons, and they are in Petal Pink, Sahara Sand and Very Vanilla. So let's just open that up. They are teeny tiny! So it's almost like a pearl, the Very Vanilla, and then really lovely soft colours. Can you see those? I hope you can. The Petal Pink is just gorgeous. So those are tiny, teeny, tiny. And then the paper. We did get to play with this suite in Orlando. And, you know, we can't all like everything. And as I say, this just didn't particularly float my boat. Which is strange, bearing in mind I went to fashion school and used to embroider and do all those things. But there we go. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I like to do it actually rather than in virtual. So we've got Balmy Blue, Berry Burst, Blushing Bride, Crushed Curry, Flirty Flamingo, Highland Heather, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Poppy Parade, Tranquil Tide and Very Vanilla. But we also have white, which doesn't seem, you know, Whisper White, which doesn't seem to have featured in that list. But there we go. Because I think this is white rather than Very Vanilla. This is definitely white rather than Very Vanilla, but this probably is Very Vanilla rather than soft, what am I calling it? So, rather than Sierra Sand. So I can see where the Very Vanilla comes in. I mean, I don't dislike that. But it's just, you know, you can't all like everything, and for me this... But I can see that this will be very pretty for anyone who is into that whole needlepoint look, but maybe doesn't want to get the needle and thread out. So, I mean, useful backgrounds. I can see these on scrapbook pages. I can see them on cards. I do like this. This is gorgeous. That's Poppy Parade. That I really like. Quite like that as well, which is Old Olive. So there are bits that I like, but... I think I actually like the backs rather than the fronts, which is sometimes the way. So that's that one, and the little bits that go with that. As I say, I haven't got the... There is a needle and thread stamp set and bundle, Needlepoint Elements framelets, which as a bundle are £43. So that's that. We're nearly there as far as the catalogue is concerned, and then we're on to Sale-a-bration items, standalone Sale-a-bration items. So, something for the men. We always like something for the men. So this is Classic Garage. This is a 6x6 pack, surprisingly. Bearing in mind you can see, obviously, it's 6x6. Again, I haven't got everything, but I've got most of this pack. I was sort of not convinced by it, and I'll tell you why I now am when I get there. So, 6x6 paper. The colours are Basic Black, Basic Grey, Crushed Curry, Pumpkin Pie, Real Red, Tranquil Tide, Very Vanilla and Whisper White. So we've got wheels. Actually, it's done as a... It's done as one sheet of each separately rather than on top of each other. So we've got wheels, got skid marks. This would go beautifully with One Wild Ride. Oh, loving it. So yes, skid marks, just a grey background, speedometers and temperature gauges and all that sort of thing. Again, more sort of that sort of thing. Lovely background. This is real red. So don't just think men. This is just, yeah, more a different grey background. Those are definitely different. Steering wheels, cars. I wonder if those die cut. We'll try that in a minute. We've got pumpkin pie, crushed curry, just little icons, motorcycle, say One Wild Ride, a map, that's gorgeous, more crushed curry, and again, it's not the same crushed curry background, it's different. Cogs, engines, keys, another background, oil cans, nuts and bolts, just a background and just a background, and then more tools. So I can see this not being just for men. This is why getting all of this is really useful, because in the catalogue you can't actually see that there's all those fantastic backgrounds. So, oh, I wanted to keep one of these out, didn't I? Because we have got the stamp set and the matching dies, and I just want to find that's the one I want. That's the one I want. So, cars, because there is a car die, and I think one of those will work. So, these are our stamps. They're on cling. Probably easier if I don't open it up. So, we've got a car, toolbox, best dad, oil can, bolts. You're a classic. Happy Father's Day, all geared up to celebrate. You jumpstart my heart, and best dad. And then the dies, and that was the dies that just did it for me. There are also classic garage metal elements, which are a key and a spanner. And there's also a card pack. I mean, there's generally a card pack with these things. This is two-sided. This is the one that did it for me. Look at all that. Think punk art. I think it's just heavenly. Right, so this is the die I just wanted to pull up to see if... Yay, it does! It die cuts that car. So you can actually die cut some of the elements on the paper. That actually goes that way up. So, yes. Yeah, like that a lot. And there's some additional cogs. Lots and lots of cogs. So if you're into your punk art, steampunk, that's the word I'm looking for, steampunk, then this is the one for you. Even if you only get the die set, steampunk heaven. So that's the bundle, which is £45.75. Just saying, Sale-a-bration. And the paper, and then the ribbon is amazing as well. I have seen most of these things at Onstage, because obviously everything was displayed at Onstage. So let's just have a look at this. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? So silver and black. It's lovely. And it's called Black and Silver Striped Ribbon, Striped Metallic Ribbon, and it's 10 yards, 9.1 metres. So, yeah, that is our gents dealt with. There are more things for the gents in our lives. That's pretty much the only pure gent thing that I've got. But in amongst all that, we also have, or nearby, we have the Crackle paint stamp. It is cling, so it's the lovely new cling, and it's a background stamp. Just saying. My favourite product of the whole catalogue. Love Crackle paint. So, yeah. We also have Let It Ride, which is in amongst all the sort of the chaps stuff, but obviously very, very much women as well. At Onstage in Orlando, we saw Sarah Douglas making a unicorn with beautiful... Oh, it was just heaven with... the texture paste. Oh, it was wonderful. Anyway, so Let It Ride, take life by the reins, live as if someone left the gate open, go for it and for you. Anyone who has anyone in their life who rides, this is going to be awesome. There is also a fishing set for anybody who likes fishing. So yes, and the fishing set is called Best Catch, and it has a bundle which has dies that pretty much die cut. Yeah, die cuts the whole set. Brilliant. Right, so that's those. We then go on to, and this was one of my personal favourites, for those who know me from fairly obvious reasons. So you will remember Ribbon of Courage, which was Patty Bennett's $1 Million Achiever stamp set, and that comes with the dies, the matching dies. Well, Janet Wakeman has recently hit her $1 million, and this is her $1 Million Achiever stamp set. Again, it's cling. And we've got, oops, the same ribbon. I mean, the same but different, so it uses the die. So yes, so Janet Wakeland, I actually spoke with her about this at Orlando, and just to tell her, there's a bit of something in there, just to say how wonderful I thought her set was. She presented it at Orlando and gave us the history to it, which was really moving. She had quite a few of us in tears, in a good way. So it's all about support. So artfully aware. Together we make a difference. Lean on me. I'm here for you. Until there's a cure, you've got my support. Thanks for you. The struggle is real. And then all these lovely images of support. And it doesn't just have to be about support. So this could be a girl and her boyfriend, a girl and her mother, just friends. This obviously is this is a child, but it could be brother and sister. And then you've got, obviously, this could be team support. So don't just think that it's got to be around support for people who are going through difficult times. It could just be support for all sorts of things. But I love that this set goes with the dies for the Ribbon of Courage. I like anything that means you get more use out of your dies. So that's a real bang for your buck one. So that's, I think, everything that I have got at the moment out of the catalogue. And there are quite a few pages still left. But there's also Sale-a-bration. So, of the items that I have not already shown you, well, actually, let's do a quick recap of the ones I have. So I've already shown you So Hoppy Together and Lovely Lattice. So Hoppy Together, I think, is going to be the Party Panda and Hey Chick item. And Lovely Lattice, I think people are going to think is a one-trick pony, and I don't think it is. It's cling, it's gorgeous. I've got some great ideas planned for that. These are both level 1 items. Remember, for level 1, you spend £45. For every £45 you spend, you get a level 1 item. If you spend £90, you get to choose 2 level 1 or a level 2 item. And we'll come on to what that means in a moment. So what else have we got as level 1? We've got By the Bay. Again, it's cling. The images are at 4%, so if you've got anyone who likes the seaside, has a property by the sea, this will be great. So thinking of you, may all your paths lead to happiness, and thank you. So nice general set. Hello Cupcake is photopolymer. It's sort of two-step stamping, but sort of not. But you can actually pile these up. You can put sprinkles on, and we've got Sprinkled with Love, Celebrate Your Day, Sweet Wishes, and of course you can put little sticks in the top of your cupcake. So those are both level 1 as well. Home to Roost. I love this. It's a bit like the Roost version of Pleasant Pheasant, which was in the Autumn Winter catalogue and isn't carrying over. I'm heartbroken by that because I loved it. Red Rubber. So enjoy the simple moments. Thanks for your friendship. Just a note, always handy. Missing you. And you've got this lovely cockerel and these reeds or wheat or whatever. So I'm really looking forward to using this. It may seem a strange one if you're in France. Cockerels, just saying. And then the only level 2 item I have got at the moment is this one. It's photopolymer. You get 2 of the smaller sheets. They could have done it that way, I guess. except it doesn't actually fit in the box that way, so that's probably why they didn't. It is distinctive, so we've had the distinctive stamps in red rubber, and this is now the photopolymer version of distinctive. So a lot of the artistry around this is going to be around making sure you don't over ink your stamps. So we'll have some technique on that in the next week or so. So we've got, may the constant love of caring friends bring you comfort and peace. Thank you for your endless love and support. Our thoughts are with you. You are the proof there is good in the world. Dear friend, I adore you with sympathy today and always. For the moments you can't put into words, and wishing you well. It is a lily, it's a Kayla lily, so there's always going to be that feeling of sympathy and thoughtfulness and that sort of thing. But as I say, I love it. There are some really lovely examples in the Sale-a-bration catalogue where this has been fussy cut and all that sort of thing. But this is available if you spend £90 between January and 3rd of January and the 31st of March. There is already another level 2 item, which is some dies that go with one of the papers that I do not... No, it goes with a stamp set that I do not have. There is no paper that I don't have. I have all the paper from the Spring-Summer catalogue. Yay! So there are some items from the Sale-a-bration catalogue that I do not yet have. There are, honestly. Remember that Sale-a-bration goes from the 3rd of January to the 31st of March. There will be another set of items coming on the 15th of February, just in case you don't like any of these. But why you wouldn't, I do not know. Remember from yesterday we had ribbon. We had organza ribbon. We had foil cardstock in lovely lipstick, which was a super silky matte kind of foil, and Grapefruit Grove, which was holographic. The butterfly gala we saw yesterday. I'm trying to think what else we saw yesterday. There's butterfly elements, which I don't have. They're wood elements that are flowers and butterflies and leaves. I think there's some more stamp sets. There is a card kit and the dies that I've already just spoken about. So lots of other things as well. And the best thing about Sale-a-bration is the joining offer, which instead of £130 of product for £99, £170 of product of your choice for just £99, including postage and packing, so that saves you another £4.95. So I worked out it was something like a 40% saving. I mean, it's a silly amount. You choose anything you want for your £99. You will then remain a demonstrator until at least the end of July. Even if you don't buy anything else between when you sign up and the end of July, you will be a demonstrator for that period. If you do buy, you will get a discount, and that's a 20% net discount, which can rise to a 25% net discount. The net is the tax element. And there is an added bonus kit this year if you are looking to run it as a business, but you do not have to run it as a business. It's very easy to run as a business, but you do not have to. I have both business builders and what I call hobby demos, what we all call hobby demos on my team. I'm delighted to have them all. They are all welcome. You do not need to be invited to join my team, and if you're in the UK, France, Netherlands, Germany or Austria, I would be very happy to welcome you to my team. We do most of our meetings by Facebook Live because my team are spread throughout the UK, so we do not meet face-to-face that regularly. We do have face-to-face meetings, but we generally do our meetings by Facebook Live, and they work really well. We have an absolute hoot. So if you would like to join my Sparkling Sunflowers, if you've got any questions, do please be in touch. My contact details are on my blog, which is linked immediately below. So do go and have a look. There's also some stuff about joining up. So yeah, I would be thrilled to welcome you to my Sparkling Sunflowers. As I say, we have a complete blast. So have a think, and if the time is right for you, I would be delighted to welcome you. Thank you very much indeed for watching me today. I will come back again very soon with more. fun and games. Thanks indeed. Thanks a lot for watching me. Bye!